It's 10:30. I've been up since 8:30, but it's just been one of them mornings where I just don't want to get up. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm letting myself do so because I've been up very early for the past 2 weeks. I really need to get up though. Don't look at me. I'm a mess.
Please ignore the rat nest on top of my head. It's hair wash day today, except I didn't have time to wash my hair. I didn't have the time, I didn't have the strength, I didn't have the want. And also if I did wash my hair today, I wouldn't have been able to put it up properly, and that would have just been a pain for work. So we're rocking with grease ball, absolute monstrosity, bird's nest head hair right now. I hope you can show your support, not be fake. I know it's not the most sightly thing in the world, but I've got to deal with it. Anyway, it's 20 to 12. I start work at 4 today, but I need to set off at like 2:15 because I need to get the bus, and that is the latest bus that I can get that will get me to work on time. Which is a bit ridiculous because then I've got to stand around or find something to do for an hour when I get off the bus. It's very annoying. I do normally get a lift on Tuesdays off my auntie, but she's not taking my cousin today to her swim lesson because it's her birthday. So she didn't want to go today, and that's perfectly fine. It just means I have to spend 2 hours of my life titting about trying to find something to do. I've started wearing sun cream. This is a new adaptation to my routine because I noticed that, well, I've noticed for ages now, I just keep forgetting to buy sun cream I thought would be safe for my face. I think I've got some sun damage on my face. I can't say for certain. I'm not sure exactly what the cause is. But if you look very closely, I think it's actually on both cheeks. I have like a bit here that is really like, I don't know, it's a really odd colour and it's shiny. And it always looks like I've burnt my face. But I have, well, maybe I have, but this is just like remnants of burning my face from ages ago, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out a good balance of sun cream to moisturiser ratio because I've noticed that when I put the sun cream on, it makes my moisturiser go very wet. I don't know how else to explain it. So I do always look like a grease ball whenever I leave the house. Look, you can see the sun damage there. I don't know what it is, but I think it's sun damage. Also, my eyes look like they're on fire. That's because my eyes can't cope with the sun. So please just ignore that. Anyway, what were I saying? Oh yeah, I just look like a grease ball whenever I leave the house and it's a bit annoying. But I also really don't want skin cancer. And I'm white, so I'm pretty sure that's like basically imminent if I don't do something to prevent it. I don't know, any tips you have, please tell me. I also fucking hate this moisturiser that I use. It's called Diprobase. Basically, I have very severely dry, flaky skin, so I use like the heavy duty stuff. Normal moisturisers don't work on my face, they just go really odd and funky and like pasty on my face because my face is so dry. So I've got to use the heavy duty stuff. I normally use Cetraben, but I ran out and I haven't even thought about buying any more because I'm so, I don't know actually. Every time I go shopping, I'm just so overwhelmed. So I've been having to use this Diprobase and it is very thick compared to Cetraben. And it's very hard to know how much to use because sometimes your face feels moisturised enough and then you walk away and all of a sudden it's dry again. And then sometimes it feels like, oh, this is gonna not last at all today. And then you have an extremely greasy face for the rest of the day. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but today might be a good day. I feel like I've got the ratio right. It's also really sticky. Like, Cetraben feels like, I don't know how to describe it, almost like it's made out of water. So it's very, like, slippery and not thick. It's very light on my face. This feels like it's made out of PVA glue, and it also smells like it too. Why? Every time we get the tiniest bit of sun, my fucking neighbour is out cutting grass. He does it every single day. Well, basically every day that it's sunny. And it is very, very annoying. And he just doesn't stop either. It's not like it's just like half an hour to an hour of my day where it's just a bit noisy. It is constant throughout the day. I get woken up in the morning by it and I fall asleep listening to it. That's a bit dramatic, but it goes on till ridiculously late in the day. I really can't get over how greasy my hair looks, but it's just gonna have to do. If I were to wash my hair and dry it and get ready all over again now, I would not make my bus and I wouldn't make it to work. And I would like to keep my job. It's nice being able to fucking afford somewhat to live. I just dropped my nose stud. Well, that's gone forever. Luckily, I have about 20 billion more. My hands are still slippy. No, this is not cocaine. It's a fucking nose stud, alright? I wouldn't do that before going to work. What the fuck is that? He's hired like a paper shredder, but for bushes. That is really cool, but it is also really fucking loud. What the fuck? Let me show you. What the fuck? Please tell me that that's gonna stop before I leave. I don't want to leave the house and then fall into it. Fucking hell. See, I'm not a crazy neighbour. I'm not. I'm genuinely not mad that he fucking cuts his grass every day. Well, I am mad that he cuts it every day. If he did it once a year or a couple times a year when it's sunny, I wouldn't fucking mind. But you see where I'm coming from. I get that this is only one time, but I'm telling you now that he cuts his grass all of the time. Alright, well, whilst that's happening, I'm gonna take my happy little ass downstairs and I'm gonna get some lunch. I would act clueless as to what I'm having for my lunch, but I know exactly what I'm having because I went to the shop the other day and bought them specially for my lunch. This is very yum. It's not as good as the spicy beef one that they used to do at the co-op, but they no longer do it. And it's really pissing me off, so I think I'm going to try find them online and order them. I'll see if they sell them anywhere else. But they probably won't, so I'll probably have to order them. I'm going to have this ramen pot with a boiled egg or two. Wow. I would show you like a really cool montage of what I'm doing, but I'm literally just boiling eggs and putting boiling water in that. There's not really much else to show you. But I guess I'll try. Wow. Oh shit, I got water on my phone. Oh no, my phone is wet now. Okay, now we add a little bit of salt to that, because apparently it makes it boil faster. I don't know if it actually works, but chefs tell you to do it, so that's what I do. Then we turn that on. Come on. And we let that get bubbly. Well, like simmery. I don't really know what. I don't fucking know. I'm not an expert. Now I need to open this, which is exceptionally hard to do with one hand. I'm trying to stab it open. Okay, 1 second. She's open, wow. Now, before I do anything else, I need to wait for this to heat up. And then I can start actually getting on with what I'm doing. But that's boring. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch this, so I'll be back. Okay, the water is simmering. It needs to look like that. At least, that's what I wait until it looks like. Now, I need to boil the kettle, fill this up, and then I can put my eggs in. And set a 6-minute timer. It's going to get really loud, so I'm going to just go away for a second. Okay, it's time to fill this up. This is going to be very hard one-handed, because this just keeps flying back open. Okay, I think I sorted it. Now I put 1 eggie and 2 eggies on here. Normally I've got 2 hands. Okay, we'll do one at a time because I don't trust myself one-handed. And we put 1 in. Now I need to go really quick and put the second one in, Jesus Christ. Ooh. There we go. Right, I need to set a timer. Okay, the timer's set. I now need a bowl of cold water. Now we have the egg cooling station and the egg peeling station. Now I've got to be patient and let it cook. Okay, the eggies are done. And I always eat 1 before I have like my lunch. I always have 1 and save the other 1 to put in my noodles. So we're gonna see how it looks. This one broke, the other one is like perfect. It didn't like break or anything. So I'm eating this one. Look at that yolk. Oh shit. Why did I do that? It's on my sock. I mean, it was yum. Very yum. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so yum. Okay. Now I'm gonna go enjoy my lunch and leave you alone. And then I'll be back.
Later.
Okay. It's actually time to get ready to leave now. It's fine. It's fine. Do I want to do socialise interaction things? No, I don't. Do I have to anyway? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh my god, this jacket smells like a really sexy man, which is strange because it's my jacket. I'm pretty sure it's this cologne that I used last time I wore it, so I'll do it again. Oh, I got some in my mouth. Fucking hell. You know, I don't really know how I'm gonna burn the extra hour that I have to wait until I can go into work. There's a Morrison's near work, but I can't be arsed walking up to it, so I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll go to the corner shop that's right outside my bus stop and then go find a place to sit. Because I'm just so cutesy and vibey, you know? All the hoes want to be me. Does this look right? I can't tell. Is this looking right now? I don't feel like... something about it looks off, but I don't know what. Is it my bag? Okay, that looks a little bit more put together, actually. I just don't want to look like a twat. That's my only issue. Okay, actually, I really need to start fucking getting sorted. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Okay, I've got my drink for work. I need to fill up my just-in-case drink when I go downstairs because I'm always scared that I'm not going to have enough to drink with just this because it is extremely hot at work. Okay, I've got my sliders. Phone charger, I need a phone charger. Okay. Headphones. Okay, now I feel like that's everything. But I also feel like it's not. Have I got my mints? Can't go to work without mints. Yes. Okay, well I think that's it. I did that very quickly. I've still got another 25 minutes till I need to leave. But that's fine. It gives me time to like make sure that I didn't forget anything, I guess. My mum still isn't home, which is a little odd. I would expect her to be back by now. So I might just give her a text. Make sure that she hasn't been adult napped or something. I don't fucking know. I really hope I smell and look at least somewhat like a human. My god, that crane is massive. There's been a massive crane outside my house for a couple months now. It keeps coming and going and it's definitely doing stuff. But it is huge. Oh my god, it's so long. Look at that. Oh, well you can't, fucking hell, focus. Oh my god. I really want to know what it's doing. I have no clue what it's actually doing because I haven't ventured that way in a while. But oh my god. Shall I zip this up a little bit? Like that? Or shall we do it a lot of it? I don't really know. Okay, let me text my mother and make sure that she's not dead. That won't be good. It's very windy, so I don't know if you can hear me. But it's 3 right now. I've made it to work and I don't start for another hour. So I'm gonna sit and eat some crisps that I bought from the shop. And then I think I'm gonna go inside about 45 minutes before my shift starts. Because I really don't want to be sat out here for ages. Because my phone's almost dead and I would like to charge it. I wish there was somewhere proper I could spend it up. Hula hoops were the only decent crisp option that they had. So that's what I'm rocking with. It's a nice day. You can't really see me that well. It's the end of my shift and I'm taking the bin out. Absolutely bloody lovely. And now I've got to go take these lights to go put them on charge. Wow, I look rough. I made it home. I got home at about whoa. I don't know where I'm going with that. I got home at about 8:10, which isn't that bad. Luckily, I got a lift. Then I had my tea, and then I just had to sit and recuperate for a bit. Because dealing with children for 3.5 hours and then coming home and having to, well, not deal with, but entertain my little sister or just interact with her. I don't know how to say that about making it sound weird. I'm making it sound like I don't want to be around her. Well, sometimes I don't, but you get the gist. It's very mentally straining. So I had to recoup, and then I've gone and made a cup of tea, and I'm going to sit and have that, and probably, I don't know, probably scroll on TikTok, and then go to bed. Wow, you're very low down there. I guess my cup of tea is going on the ground. Oh, I look like a black hole. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Please. And I'll see you in the next video, which should hopefully be next week, because I do already have one filmed. Anyway, bye. I'm honking at it again. I don't know why. Goodbye.